I'm Dan Ackerman, and we are here with Dell's Adamo XPS. That is the super high concept remaking of Dell's high-end Adamo line. Now the thing is less than 10 millimeters thick, fairly lightweight, and it has kind of an unusual design to it. You can see that the keyboard and screen meet over here, and it kind of forms a bit of a, I don't know, almost a T shape. And when you lift it up, lifts the keyboard up on a bit of an angle, and when you're carrying it around, the keyboard actually fits into the screen. The screen part is actually wider, and that's where most of the components are. When you fold it down, carry it with you, look at that, super thin. Then to open it up, take your finger, rub it along the little strip here on the top, and the whole thing kind of opens up like that. Now, it's certainly a very intriguing look. It does raise some practical implications. For instance, is it really easy to balance this thing on your lap when, as you can see, the bottom, not particularly lap friendly. It's also got a little bit of a bigger footprint than you'd expect from a 13-inch laptop. It actually, from the outside, look at that, like that, looks a little bit more like a 15-inch laptop, but that's because it has to fit everything in while still being very thin at the same time. You know, component-wise, not a lot of surprises here. You've got one of those Intel ultra-low voltage chips from last year, although it'd be kind of cool to see if they could cram the new Core i3 in there as well. You've got 4 gigs of RAM, you've got a 128 gig solid-state hard drive. It's almost impossible to build anything this small and thin without a solid-state hard drive, and that'll definitely help you a little bit with weight, with heat, even a little bit with that hard drive speed. Obviously, it's not a super quick machine, but we certainly found it zippy enough for everyday use. So how does this compare to the other super thin laptop everybody likes, the MacBook Air? Well, at least this guy has 2 USB ports instead of 1. You also get little dongles that will turn the display port output on that into a DVI output, and you've got another dongle that will turn in one of the USB ports into an Ethernet jack. And of course, it's got regular Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in. The 13-inch display looks very nice. It's got a 1366 by 768 resolution, which is about average for a fairly upscale 13-inch, although this guy is super upscale because it starts about $2,000. This is what I like to call a CEO laptop. Maybe the head of your company gets one to take to client meetings or to keep in the boardroom to look nice, or you're one of those coffee shop show-offs who just likes to, you know, hang out and use a really fancy laptop. For the rest of us on a more practical side, you know, $2,000 is probably a bit much for this. However, it still is a very cool conversation piece, and if you get a chance to get your hands on one just to play with it for a few minutes, I highly recommend it. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Dell Adamo XPS.